Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 1 of season 4 of 6 Things I Love About My RV. We have some amazing rigs lined up to show you this year, and we are going to get started today with my friend Mary's Intech Soul Dusk. We're hanging out here on her beautiful farm in Maryland. Let's go say hello to her and start our tour.
Hey everyone, I'm Jeremy. I'm the author of the best-selling Where Should We Camp Next series of guidebooks. This summer, I'm hitting the open road with my camera guy, Shawn, and meeting some really cool people and talking about why they love their RVs. This is season 4 of 6 Things I Love About My RV, brought to you by Go RVing.
Hello, Mary, and welcome to 6 Things I Love About My RV. How are you?
I'm great, Jeremy. How are you?
I'm doing great, and you live on this beautiful farm, and you have this beautiful RV behind us, and true story, this has been on my short list. I have considered purchasing this very RV, so I love it too.
I really love it.
You seem like you light up every time you talk about it. So let's dive right in and talk about the first thing that you love, which is the size and the style. So what is it about the size of this RV that really makes you happy?
Well, I really wanted a camper I could take out on my own and feel comfortable with. My husband also he accepted that I wanted to go out without him.
And you had, true story, you have a whole other RV that you guys use together, but this is sort of your solo, your girl camper.
So he feels confident that I can handle this one
Comfortably
on
handle
my
all
own.
the towing.
I can use a mid-size pickup for it, so I'm not straining my shoulder getting in and out of the truck. I can back it up reasonably well, getting better at it every day.
So there's a great comfort level.
Yes.
And this is clearly a very unique and stylish RV that you have said to me that like a lot of people will walk up to you and ask about. So what is it about the style of this rig that you really love?
Well, it has a whole different profile. The front, the way it leans forward.
Those forward-facing
Yeah,
windows.
it makes me feel like it's looking for adventure.
Oh
you
my
know?
God, I love that. That's great.
And it doesn't have a lot of swirls and things on it. It's clean.
It's got kind of a classic look.
It's classic and it's interesting looking. So I know when I've had it at campgrounds, people take a second look at it. They haven't seen too many of them. I was at an overnight stop in North Carolina, and these 5 guys from Ireland were all piled into an RV not much bigger than this, and they all came over and looked around and looked in it, and I know more than 1 or 2 of them wish they were in that
As do I. So agree. I love the stylish lines. It's got kind of a classic look to it. All right, Mary, for the second thing, you love this outdoor kitchen. Tell us why.
It is so easy to use. My husband didn't think I would ever use it. I thought it was taking up a waste of space, and the only reason I got it was the model Dusk that they had on the lot already had the kitchen.
So that's an option for the Soul Dusk, the Intech Soul Dusk. You can get this slide-out kitchen, or this could be storage.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. But it takes about 2 seconds to pull it out and hook up the propane, turn it on, heat up the stove, and lunch, breakfast, or dinner is ready.
The griddle's great for all 3 meals. You've got the propane connect right here. You've got a fridge right next door.
And cleanup is a snap. And at the end of the meal, cool it down and push it back inside.
And I also love that you have storage right there too, if you have any extra equipment for the camp kitchen.
Exactly.
I love it. I love everything about this RV. All right, let's move on to the third thing that Mary loves about her Intech Soul Dusk.
The third thing are the windows. Behind us is this beautiful panoramic windshield. It's made out of windshield glass, so it's tempered and theoretically more roadworthy than just a window. And this is where I sit and have my coffee in the morning in my bathrobe. People can't see in.
So it's dark on the outside.
It's dark on the outside, but if you're in a beautiful place, you can sit here and look.
We are in a beautiful place. Your farm is a beautiful place. Look at this view we have right here. So it's a great place for morning coffee, a great place to kick back and relax and see the campground, but you have privacy. You also have a shade on the inside for nighttime, for going to bed. And then on the outside, there's a travel cover, right? So you don't have to worry about rocks hitting it.
Yeah, it snaps on. I need a step stool. I'm not so tall, so I had travel with a step stool to slip it right on.
So Intech's thought of everything with
They
this one. Yeah.
have.
This is a gorgeous, gorgeous space
And
in
the
this
whole
RV.
area is just so light inside. Like if you have to be, even on a rainy day, if you're inside, it's like you're outside.
I love it. All right, Mary, the fourth thing that you love about your RV is obviously the bathroom, because you're standing in it right now. So tell us what you like about it.
I love that it's this long rectangular size. It's 44 inches wide, and the standing area is opposite where the shower is. So you have maximum moving around room when you're taking a shower. I know we have one shower in my house in the corner, and I have to back up against the glass to get
you have more room in here.
So I have more room in here.
This is a very large wet bath. I mean, this is one of the biggest I've seen.
There's plenty of space in here. The toilet is high enough that it's easy to stand up from. My old knees creak. So it's a taller RV toilet as opposed to the more squat RV toilets.
You've got some nice hanging storage there. You've got the fan above there to control humidity after taking a shower.
Yeah, it blows out.
Right, so a very comfortable bathroom in a modestly sized RV for sure. All right, let's move on to the fifth thing that Mary loves about her Intech Soul Dusk. All right, Mary, the fifth thing that you love about your RV is the storage, and you've got a lot of it. So tell us why you love it and what you bring with you.
I can fit everything I could think of that I might need. I have food storage, there's clothing storage, there's storage for the table when I want to take the table down, and the most important storage is the whole drawer that gets dedicated to my coffee machine.
I bought a whole RV just to carry around my coffee making stuff. So you're a big coffee drinker too.
It's the best part of my day.
Oh my gosh. And at the campground, coffee tastes even better, as we know. So
yes.
I love the storage in this rig too. And I love the fact that you're not even really using all of it. You've got just the right amount.
That scares my husband, that I have room for more stuff.
But it's the Goldilocks amount of storage.
Yes.
All right, awesome. So let's move on to the sixth thing that Mary loves about her RV. All right, Mary, the sixth thing that you love about this RV is what you called the flexibility of the bedding and the seating and the couches. Give us a run through of what you mean by that. And let's start back here in this area, in the bedroom.
So since I mostly travel alone in this camper, I keep it set up with a full bed configuration. But if I wanted to travel with my husband, we could set it up as a king bed. Or if I wanted to travel with my son,
there are twin beds.
There are two extra long twin beds.
So you can go full bed. You can go king size bed. You can go twin beds. And then at the front of the coach, you have that gorgeous wraparound sofa that could convert, or does convert, into another bed if you wanted to.
Exactly.
All right, what is there not to love about this RV?
I have not found
this is a dream.
anything yet.
This is a dream. And the smile on your face tells the whole story. I love this coach. Like I said to you before we started filming, you can't own every RV that you love. I wish I could. I would love to own this one myself. Thank you so much for doing this. Let's step outside and wrap up the show. Mary, thank you so much for having us here to your beautiful farm and giving us a tour of your awesome Intech RV. You've already had this out 5 or 6 times, and you just bought it fairly recently. So where's one of your favorite places that you've had the Intech?
What's become my local go for 2 or 3 day spot is Janes Island State Park in Maryland.
Beautiful.
It's close to the Eastern Shore, but it's on wetlands, and I can park it right on the water, look out at the water from that beautiful window. Not too many people around. I need to go down during crabbing season though and catch some blue crabs.
That sounds so good to me. Every RVer needs that favorite local spot. And if you want to find out more about RVing or find a dealer near you, make sure you head on over to GoRVing.com.